am so thrilled to have you join me for the first episode of Loop Lounge. In case you haven't met me, hi, my name is Teresa Beretta. I am a business systems and workflow coach who cultivates unshakable bosses by helping them create systems, get intentionally strategic, and lead with boundaries so that they can finally create the real results and that actually feels and looks like the success that they desire. So today, it's not necessarily a topic around systems, but I want to share with you a journey that I've been on for the last 8 months. So it never really occurred to me that when I first started my business, there's going to come a time where I'm going to need to rebrand. And not only that, but so soon. You see, originally when I first started out, in my personal brand and also operating under my husband's company. And that name was called Beretta Consulting. Now, the clients that I was trying to attract were actually for coaching. And so you can see that there's been a little bit of conflict and I wasn't really marketing my brand correctly and attracting the right clients. It took me much longer to be able to get coaching clients than it was to get consulting clients. So what I did was I set out and I incorporated my current brand, which is Loop Link Consulting. And as this took flight, I thought it was simply going to be a new logo, new name, new look, but with the essence of the same business model. But I was completely wrong. With the new name came an identity crisis. To rebrand your business, it really means that you need to look at your market and your current brand and make sure that the changes to both internally and externally are in order to reach your business goals. So I want to cover some of the 5 signs that you might want to take a look at before you consider rebranding. And let me tell you, rebranding should be the very last thing that you definitely aim for. So let's cover them quickly. So the first sign that it's time to rebrand your business is that if your brand is no longer reflecting your vision. This is important because it's one of the greatest things about owning your own business is that you control the vision. And sometimes that vision just changes without your control or gradually evolves. The second sign is that your business model or strategy has changed. The third sign, you've outgrown your brand. A popular coach I've been following in the last few years currently shifted her brand to focus on something new and different as she felt it's something that she's grown out of and now called to do something new. This is the biggest indicator that it's time for a rebrand or even a new brand. Now, the fourth sign is that you've conducted a research and your brand doesn't resonate with your target audience. You have to think about the message that is reaching your ideal clients and community. It could also result in your marketing materials that it doesn't align with the channels that they are being used in. The fifth sign is that your brand attributes are a mashup of elements that doesn't showcase your brand's personality at all. It's quickly put together with fonts, colors, and a DIY logo that comes off as amateur, and especially if your brand has grown, it's time to align those attributes with the personality to showcase it and to make a united front. If you've been thinking about rebranding for a while now, just take a moment to slow down and do a short realized benefit analysis, i.e. it's a pros and cons list but with an ROI attached to it. So some of the questions that you will want to ask yourself includes, is my brand working the way it's supposed to? Are sales steady? Do I stand out from the competition? Does my brand reflect the goals, vision, and strengths of my business? And am I happy with my current business operations? Remember that you shouldn't rebrand unless if it's absolutely necessary. However, if you've checked off all of these points and all of the signs and it is time for a rebrand, then I will definitely encourage you to choose to get it done in a systematic and organized way. Pay attention to the feedback of the market because it can contribute to a massive success. The biggest advice I can give you is don't tackle rebranding alone. Get some help. It could be in the form of investing in your business, but it's okay. because you're going to have professionals there who can guide you through this process. It can help you avoid major flops or longer periods of recovery with more effort and time that you would have to dedicate into it. So remember always is that there's ways that we can tackle things and enjoy the process at the same time. Don't stress out about it. And in my next episode, I will share with you further lessons I've learned from rebranding my business that can help you. Until next time, take care and I'll see you then.